Yes, it's aluminum. Please don't touch.
Yes.
Is this an aluminum fendered Swiss cheese Pontiac? 1962. Similar body style to the Chevy Impala. Wow. Sunoco 260. No power brakes. Generator with the old-fashioned regulator. Someone's got an original Survivor barn found aluminum fendered Sirius Pontiac. Lifted valve covers. Maybe it's got some high-rise rockers or roller tip rockers. 1962 Pontiac Super Duty. Catalina, originally aqua color from Rouse's Point, New York. Raced at Utica, Rome, Aquasca, and Dover drag strips. How do you like that?
187 of these built.
And now this has got, it's a Super Duty.
It's a Super Duty, isn't it?
Please don't touch. Aluminum.
All right, I know my brother owned it. My brother ordered one new in 62.
Aluminum.
Aluminum hood, fenders, bumpers. He had the original one, all black.
Big Thunder.
Out of Central Mass.
Plum Mist. Crank that baby up! 67 360 horsepower HO and a 66 tri-power 360 horsepower. Love it. M&H Race Masters on period correct kidney wheels. Big tube headers. It's got an iron T10, I think. Borg Warner T10.
See the fins on the brakes.
Look at that intake. It's a crazy intake, huh? 2 4-barrels. 421 Super Duty. Cut the inner fender, no problemo. That way the headers will fit.
When they restored it, they left it dense. It used to blow the number 3 plug out on that side. They blow it into the fender. Dense in the fender wall.
An original race car. How do you like that? Aluminum. Aluminum fenders, aluminum hoods. Oh, jeez. I was trying to be real gentle. Never.
You the Corvair guy?
CORVAIRWILD on YouTube.
You did the video on my black 63 5 years ago.
The 63.
Catalina, aluminum front end car.
Did I tap?
You asked me to stop.
Everybody's been doing the same thing. I'm not the first person to bang into that fender, huh? You cranked it up?
Hey, you know what? That's from changing the spark plug.
Yeah.
They lean on it, and the elbows go in.
What a crazy. Now, how does this differ? The 63 was the Swiss cheese cars?
No, my 63 was black with aqua interior.
And you won Best of Show. And I put a video, it's got 50,000 hits. I just saw that video. People still comment on that video.
Yeah.
Now I know that car. Fireman.
Years ago.
You're a fireman.
Yeah, ex-fireman.
Took me a while.
Is that the original bathtub intake?
That's not a bathtub. That's a 63 Super Duty intake. What a lot of these racers did back then was when the better stuff came out, they put it on their car. There's a 63 Super Duty heads and a 63 intake, so the top end is 63.
Is it 421 then?
Yes, 421 Super Duty.
Good man.
Yeah,
Now, how'd you find this car?
this car I knew about since 1991, sitting in a barn in Ovid, New York. And he had a 62 Super Duty Grand Prix also. And I went and looked at him. He let me open the doors, and I confirmed the VINs that they were Super Duty cars, but he wouldn't sell. So for almost 12 years, I would call this guy up at least once a year. He never picked the phone up. He never returned my call, but I would leave a voicemail.
Yeah.
If I changed my phone number, I would give him my new number. Almost 12 years later, he calls me up. You still interested in them cars? So I went up there, I bought both of them.
Wow.
62 Super Duty?
Original car.
Now, had he raced this car?
Yeah.
He was the racer. Did he buy it new or almost new?
No, he was the third owner. All three of them raced it.
Wow.
I retired. Actually, I raced this last year.
Big Thunder. You want to open the door for me? I don't want to touch it. I might leave fingerprints.
And Lunati cam was still in the motor. I sent it down to Lunati to check it out. They said it was good. I put it back in.
Do you have any of the documentation from the car being ordered?
I have the original build sheet.
Yeah, I get around.
love to look at it. Sitting in the barn.
He drag raced it, got tired of it or whatever?
Not the Grand Prix, this car he drag raced.
But the Grand Prix was also a Super Duty.
Yes.
How many did they make? 12?
16.
16. Good guess, huh?
Yeah,
I read the magazines, I just don't remember exactly, but I have an idea. Capital
time
Raceway.
slips from this car.
There it is, with the Pontiac.
That's the Grand Prix.
Mr. Chief. 8 luggers. This one doesn't have 8 luggers. It's got the
That was the Grand Prix.
Yep.
They're both black. Oh, here's the build sheet from this car. This tells you right here, 13U, that's the Super Duty engine code.
823 steel fenders.
Yeah, it was built with steel fenders. A lot of these cars, when they were built, Pontiac was out of the aluminum components.
Yep.
So they put them out, and then when the aluminum came in, the owners came and picked them up.
Body in aisle. That's so cool.
All of the Super Duty cars have that on there because they were specially made. So they put the bodies in the aisle while they were doing the drivetrain and the frame and everything. And when they were ready for the body, then they knew where it was. It was in the aisle waiting.
Decor group consisting of steering wheel custom, wheel discs deluxe, moldings, right-hand tray, decor group, wipers, dual speed, cushion, custom foam front seat, air cleaner, heavy duty lamps, backup glass, soft gray, windshield, clock, electric, springs and shocks, heavy duty. Has it still got the spiral shocks? Or?
Yeah.
Dual 4-barrel, 4-speed transmission, $1,073, $269, $1,342 is almost half the price of the car. This guy was going drag racing and he meant it. Differential safety track, doesn't say the differential ratio though. Was it 433s or
430s?
430.
Yeah.
Wheels, drums, hubs, aluminum, 8 luggers, white sidewall, 850/14. They never had 15-inch aluminum wheels.
Yeah, they took a lot of these items off, like the reverse lights they took out.
Yeah.
When they turned
sound
it into a
deadening,
race
radio
car.
heater, yeah.
You want to see something cool? This is the only picture I have of the car.
Because it was an aqua car, you could see underneath the block. Yeah.
Here's the 8 lugs.
Yep.
Here's the aqua car. They were obviously taking a picture of the child, but
there's the car.
This is in Rouse's Point, New York, 1965.
Right on the border of Canada and Vermont.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
That's where the car was new. Here's the car, circa 1971, racing at
63 Impala wagon.
Yeah.
Utica's a long way. Utica's down to Albany and hang a right.
This is Utica Road. 200
miles away. Racing a Royal Bobcat 65 GTO, is that maybe?
I think that's a Comet.
Maybe you're right. That might be the bird.
Yeah.
Speaking of comets, there's one right there. Hillboard fuel injected. That's funny. Lining them up right now.
Yeah. That's the only picture I have of it racing.
Lighting up the tires. That's a good picture too. There's those wheels in front, those steel kidney spokes. That is great.